Up next, the Bucks taking on the Kings. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Malik Monk.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win, don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Offline with a 3. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Fox outside. Over Lillard. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Count that one.
Such a versatile scorer. Fox is superb at understanding when to take the mid-range.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. DeRozan against Middleton. Outside Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Sabonis. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Monk missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Antetokounmpo has got his second bucket of the night. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. He takes it in, and the shot goes in. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
So the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Domantas Sabonis on top.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
The Bucks trail. Lopez, the screen on Fox. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Down low. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Fox.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Pass to Lopez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Lopez has got his second basket of the game. Fox, the pass to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Middleton, coming off a 16-point game against New York. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Lillard against Fox. Pass to DeRozan. Over Middleton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Graham.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
That one's off.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Green's checked in for Middleton. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Jackson. Herter's checked in for Sacramento. He hits the second from the line. Well, there was a moment after Milwaukee swung the Lillard trade where they were viewed as favorites to win it all, Brent.
That moment did not last long, B.A. I mean, that was talk right before training camp, because that Lillard trade happened so late in the offseason. These guys just never defensively got themselves back on the same page that they were at the championship level. And until that gets maintained, they could be in the middle of the pack.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
On the wing, DeRozan. Green covering. And it's DeRozan missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Lillard, coming off a 22-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And the coaching staff wanting a little bit more of this from Trent, forcing his way to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And it's tied up with that one.
Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's Fox missing. Trent left side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Jay Crowder is out there with Alex Len. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Huerter can't hit. The Bucks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo inside, covered by Crowder. Pass to Prince. Trent on the wing. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Len. Back to Fox. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Malik Monk's checked in for the Kings. Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Green. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis checked in.
What's up?
Free throw's good for Fox. When folks talk about Huerter, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basketball. It puts a lot of pressure on your primary.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jackson against Fox. 13 feet out. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Back to Prince. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Crowder. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Trent. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Huerter. Three-pointer, Fox. The three ball is good for Fox.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lillard against Fox. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Fox. Back to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. 19-footer. And it's Monk missing. Milwaukee in the lead. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Picked by Sabonis. Outside Monk. 5 to shoot. Sabonis with a screen on Jackson. Drops in the 3.
Timeout.
Monk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, Monk effective at spacing the floor, and he can fill it up.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in. .114 left in the second. Jackson outside. Middleton outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. Now Monk. 4-3. And the Kings with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson outside. Middleton outside. There's the triple. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3.
Now, dare Middleton to answer you, and he will. That's one competitive guy.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Monk. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Monk missing. The Bucks leading by 3. Middleton passes to Back to Middleton. Portis outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a one-point game. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. That free throw no good. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he nails the third. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Sabonis with a screen on Middleton to the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Middleton outside from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight, and it's Fox missing. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Middleton passes to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Fox. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
First free throw is good.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense. Such a switchblade at that wing position.
Both free throws good from Middleton. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right wing. Back to Fox. Double team on Fox. 6 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Fox finds DeRozan. And the three-pointer goes. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. Second is Domantas Sabonis.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Antetokounmpo against Murray. Fox for 3. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo, and it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Monk. Pass to DeRozan. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez with it. Lillard outside. Lets a floater go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Prince is checked in for Middleton, and the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Monk.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
The 3. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lopez has got 12 points in the game. Kings trail by 5. And here's Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ellis. Here's Murray. Here's Sabonis. Good. Sabonis has got 6 here in the quarter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Lopez, the screen on Fox. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Fox missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ellis from outside the arc. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. .16 seconds left in the third. Now here's Fox. 16 points for him. Connects from downtown. Fox has got 19 points. 5 ticks left in the third. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Bucks on top, up 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys. We're getting great shots, but we're giving up too many shots.
Exchanging baskets. That's not what Doc Rivers is looking for. Asking his guys to clamp down on defense.
Yeah, he wants it all. He sees an opportunity for his team to dominate just a little more. But overall, he wants them to take advantage.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. Kevin Huerter out there with Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the 2. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Green with a screen on Crowder. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Monk finds Huerter. Now here's Crowder. Off target from three-point range. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Out to Portis. Antetokounmpo up top. Herder defending. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Kings trail by 6. Outside Monk. The open shot by Herder. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, shooter's got to shoot, so when Herder gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
Out to the right wing. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Herder. Takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Herder now mixing it up a little bit, not just staying on the perimeter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Bucks leading by 4. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Who's watching here?
Jackson against Fox. Jackson, pass to Antetokounmpo. Jackson with a screen on Murray. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Middleton comes in for Prince. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Middleton with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Murray. Kings trail by 4. Fox surveying the D. Sacramento again missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Lillard outside to the inside. The jump hook, and he gets it to go off the front iron.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Fox. Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Jackson. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They get the rebound. Three-pointer. Fox nails it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 22 points.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Over to Rosen. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 5.
But Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Here's Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Jackson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Fox. Kings trail by 3. Fox gets it to go inside.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores, this De'Aaron Fox.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Good D by Murray. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Rosen on him. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Kings have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Lillard against Fox. Over Lillard, and it's Fox missing.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
The Kings call timeout. 40 seconds left in the game. Back to Fox to take the lead. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a one-point game. To the paint. Fades. Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The Kings call timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And here's Sabonis outside. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Eight seconds left in the game. Down low. Here's Lopez. Count it!
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
You know, I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in spots to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Full team win out there tonight. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.